The mystery of the tree, from Eden to eternity, Matu, the tree of life in the Old Testament. When Adam and Eve were driven from Eden, access to the tree of life was lost. Yet the image of a tree continues to appear throughout the Old Testament, carrying deep spiritual lessons for God's people. Proverbs 3:18 KJV declares of wisdom, "She is a tree of life to them that lay hold upon her, and happy is everyone that retaineth her." Here the tree of life becomes a picture of God's wisdom guiding us into blessing. Just as the tree in Eden offered life through obedience, so wisdom rooted in God's word produces life and joy for the believer. Psalm 1 paints another vivid image. "He shall be like a tree planted by the rivers of water, that bringeth forth his fruit in his season. His leaf also shall not wither, and whatsoever he doeth shall prosper." The righteous man is pictured as a fruitful tree, nourished by God, unshaken by drought or storm. In contrast, the ungodly are like chaff, rootless, worthless, and driven away by the wind. Jeremiah 17:7-8 continues this theme. "Blessed is the man that trusteth in the Lord, and whose hope the Lord is. For he shall be as a tree planted by the waters. Her leaf shall be green, and shall not be careful in the year of drought, neither shall cease from yielding fruit." Faithful trust in God makes one like a tree that never runs dry, a life continually bearing fruit. But the Old Testament also warns through barren or cursed trees. When Israel turned from God, the prophets often described the land as desolate. The vines withered and the fig tree dried up. A tree without fruit became a symbol of judgment and unfaithfulness. This contrast between fruitful and barren trees shows us that spiritual life depends on being rooted in God. A tree planted by his living waters flourishes, but a tree cut off from him withers and dies. These images prepared Israel and us to understand the true tree of life yet to come. From Eden to the prophets, the lesson remains consistent. Obedience brings life, rebellion brings death. And while man could not return to the tree of life in Eden, the scriptures pointed forward to the day when God would restore that access through Christ.